we had a good record in the previous World Cups where we were unbeaten. Our job is to make sure that they believe in themselves far more better, like to be more consistent, more athletic going forward. It's only about making sure that they develop that interest towards it. One thing I would want to say about Jasprit Bumrah, I think one word I could say about he is a legend.
Huge congratulations on India lifting the trophy for the third time, and you being an integral part of it. Sir, can you just tell us what are the emotions right now?
Obviously, it's a great satisfaction when you have gone through and planned over a period after 2024 World Cup, different leadership, different coach. So you need to have your own philosophies, how you want to run the team. We had a good record in the previous World Cups where we were unbeaten. So it's important for us to start with it, handle the situations when things go. And I think that those parts we did really well. We finished off. The final was fabulous and satisfaction.
And sir, you're not only a fielding coach but also a great motivator for the team. So what kind of motivation went behind for Sanju, Samson and Abhishek players? Two players who just came back from very different forms. Sanju was once dropped and then came back to just miraculous form, and Abhishek to deliver in the finals. So can you just tell us what kind of motivation went behind for both of them?
It's not only about me. I think whole as a coaching group, as a support staff group, from the start with the officer, it's important for us to be supporting the players who are having slightly tougher times, because at that time our job is to make sure that they believe in themselves far more better and also know their game, and if anything to be fixed, to be told in a certain manner which they feel comfortable enough. So how much to intervene, how much not to intervene, whether it's a technical aspect, whether it is a mental aspect, we really get to the deep into it and make sure that we always keep the environment positive around, and that's a quality thing we try to do from our support staff.
So we saw Akshar Patel taking some absolute blinders in the semi-final in Mumbai. So do you think that India has set a new benchmark, especially in T20 cricket, when it comes to fielding?
So definitely, I mean to say, is the attitude-wise at which we want to go about fielding has definitely has improved a lot. Today we are speaking about fielding thanks to the catch in 2024. So people have started to speak on fielding. That's a good sign, taking first step forward. But we as a team want to be the most athletic and who can make a difference. We have seen glimpses of that in this World Cup, but over a period we would like to be more consistent, more athletic going forward.
Sir, you along with Gauti sir and Surya, what kind of mindset are you trying to inculcate in the players?
Our team philosophy is always very, very simple and straightforward. Everybody does whatever little they can to the contribution towards the team, and we always keep the environment and the way we want to play the cricket very positive.
And so just final reaction on, sir, India lifting the trophy third time. I mean, how it doesn't get bigger than this. And sometimes what happens is fielding coaches, sometimes they just fly under the radar. But you have been now an integral part of this team that has helped them win Champions Trophy and ICC titles back to back. So how does it make you also feel to be?
I think it depends on many factors. I mean, this is firstly for the coaches to trust me to do the job for them, and also the way the players have responded. Real credit to the players who have responded well to the situation. And I think all I try to do is getting the philosophy of the coach and work around it, so that I make players more believe, and together we want to get that fielding importance going on, so that my simple principle is the more you practice, the better you become. So it's only about making sure that they develop that interest towards fielding.
Just final few questions, sir. You spend a lot of time with Jasprit Bumrah. We see him with so much intensity practicing. How does he do it? Keep doing it every time. No matter the format, he comes, he delivers. How does he do it?
I think one word I could say about he is a legend of this game, irrespective of any format, irrespective of any basis, whether it's a new ball, old ball, semi-new, death overs, middle overs, he's being spot on the way. I think one of the greatest parameter he has is his own self-belief and the clarity in his mind at which he wants to go about it. And you know that. One thing I would want to say about Jasprit Bumrah is if he sees his face, it's absolute calm. But when it comes to execution, I think he's precise and very perfect in